Alright, welcome back to our blind Coromon hardcore Nuzlocke, where we've had extensive deaths. I'm gonna go do some item hunting with our new surfboard and get ourselves an encounter, at least our first encounter from the next section of routes. And we'll see what we can do with that then before we grind up the team. So I'm gonna be doing a bunch of cutting this episodes while I do, well, this kind of stuff. And go get myself some things. So obviously we won't cut here because there's stuff to get. I suppose we'll check this area first before I cut then, huh? So yeah, don't look like we can sneak past the trees here. It's a waterfall. I guess we can only go to docks. Oh yeah, we've already talked to that guy from the other direction. How do we get to you over there, little friend? Wait, can I just click on the cliff? Yes, okay. Now I understand the surf mechanics. Smart gem, what are you? So we got ourselves a lucky egg. And we'll throw that in Tib. Put Tib in the lead here. How is there not something on this rock? This rock is clearly the kind of thing where there ought to be an item. And I suppose that's our little item finder mod, huh? Yeah, that's the scan. Should try that out too. I've done a pretty good job, I think, at rubbing up against everything that moves. Oh, fishing, huh? Alright, well, then we'll make a cut in the recording here while I look for the next source of water. We're also gonna reset the stats on this guy here, I think. I think that's worth the 6,000 bucks. That's going to take some amount of time. Or does this one complete? No, that completes right away. Okay. Do we not get to put the... Oh, here. Okay. I thought before it automatically put us in this menu, but I guess not. Probably just want to really patch up that defense a bit. 28 is too liable to get us murdered. So I might just do this. And we just put every point we have into this. That way we don't have to guess if we're going to get murdered by a physical move or not. We can just actually survive it pretty okay. Especially because this guy's menacing, rather. We get the decent defense score now, and we get the drop there from that. Makes me feel a lot safer. Alright. And then we gotta go do some potential increases too. So I'm gonna go do that. So skill flashes are reusable now. So I've gone ahead and flashed a bunch of moves onto people. So we're rocking some adjusted movesets here already. Fiery Breath, which is 90-100 special, 10% chance to burn. Nice for any fire type. Probably should have had it on our turtle during the tournament actually, but I didn't think about using flashes before that. That actually might have made a little bit of a difference at the end there. Shit. I actually forgot I had this. Then we got Poison Chomp on this guy too. Might as well have it. Tib has gotten Reconstruct, which is nice for stalling, and Crunch. Crunch being a 90-95 physical foul move. 25% chance to bleed. And Reconstruct is obviously the self-heal increase attack, which is pretty good with the damage reduction on physicals, I think. Stanum, of course, is still doing Stanum things. I've given him Shell Drill now, which he learned during the tournament. I've given Ozone Deep Cut, which is cut damage, can cause bleed, increase the user's attack. His stats are kind of mixed attacker, so not bad. Not the best, but it's coverage. Then Nyarlath has Crunch, which is a physical move. Nyarlath has absolutely no physical attack, though, but he has nothing better to use than that right now. So, for the time being, we'll just have that in his set. It's not the worst. So let's go see if we can grab an encounter somewhere. And or, I don't know, whatever else there is to do around here. Eventually there's some hidden stuff nearby, maybe. Now that we got this little module, we can check absolutely every corner of the game for loot. Alright. A grotto. Give me a water type, please. I need a water type. Give me my frog bake. I miss my frog. Okay. We get a squid. It's a water type, like I asked. We don't know anything about what they can do to us, or what they might have for abilities. Well, I can always go for a trick spinner if I want. Yeah, let's take the 22, I guess. Saves us a little grinding time. Nope. You resist sand. We have 18 levels on you, though. But we're not a special attack, and this is a special move. And there's 2 of you, so if I do accidentally kill you, I have a backup. It does half. Yeah. We can take a few of these. That was even the crit. I suppose there's an argument for taking the lower level one, but at this point we'll go for the one that's at half HP. Alright, we got ourselves a water type. 4100 special. Set hazy. Starts with an electric move, interesting. 6100 physical, 20% chance to shock. Copy all positive stat changes. Okay. Your stat spread is special over physical. Rain has a soothing effect on this Coromon, curing all status problems. Not sure what I want to do with that. We could try and re-roll it for something that's more broadly useful, or we could use rain. What do we want to name this jellyfish? Well, since we're rocking a lot of tentacles, we can name it hentai. Do I really want to be yelling about hentai all the time when I'm trying to cheer him on who's getting killed in battle? Not really. What else? I got a name. Taco. Welcome, Taco. Some potential for little Cthulhu. You need some defense, my dude. Well, let's kill this one. We could see how long this room goes for. And we could move on even further. Let's get some milestones real quick. And try to get more encounters before we commit to using any particular water type. Frog. Toidle. I like both of those. Problem is, for fighting anybody's water types in here, we're not exactly decked out to do anything to them. Why don't we see what we're dealing with? Let's try and move on. Oh, this is just always fishing rod, huh? Yeah, okay, so there's immediately a person right here that's going to want to fight. I'm so tempted to try and find another area to get some more stuff. Why are you glowing? You just for decoration? Looks like you're just for decoration. Lumisex. Well, you should eat shit. Fuck. There's no way this thing's got a water move. Should be fine. I'd like Tib to get the kill. Tib's got a gem for extra XP now, so that one we found. Damn it. Probably need to swap after this. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna swap. We're not really in risk there, but who knows? Could have super drain or some dumb shit, so let's not risk it. Not after the bloodbath we went through. We can try out Shell Drill. Of course, it outspeeds and tasers us. Classic. Well, that's a very dramatic animation. Yeah. We've also got one guy from our team currently getting potential inflated, so there's also that. You're a very suspicious pillar. Can I... Not what I meant to hit, but useful. Skill Flash 37. I meant to do this. Nope, just decoration. Skill Flash 37 though, good thing. And it looks like the cave exit's right there. So let's try and get another encounter. Inner Peace? Yes. Cthulhu can get Inner Peace. Taco can too. Actually, we need to check what Taco can learn in general. Interesting coverage move there. What was Splatter? Oh, 45.95 water. Sure. Stand, Poison Chomp. So Inner Peace. Do we have the physical version of that? Alright, he can get Slush. He's got a little bit of a coverage set now on him. Not bad. Okay, well, it's not terrible. So let's see what his skill set looks like now. So, right now, Sting is not bad. So if we get rid of Confusion, we get rid of Stat Copycat, we're rocking 4100 on Water. Splatter's 4595. Physical, though. Hold on. Better special attack, but not by a huge margin. Speed lowering. But if we're going to go like inner piece set, we basically just want coverage moves that are special. This is physical. Yeah, so we could go like Slush, Quicksand, Bubble Burst with inner piece if we use him. Might be okay. There was another hidden item here somewhere. Cake. Oh, also we should go ahead and probably just heal our dude up in case we get into any trouble. Blindly forging ahead here prematurely in the quest for encounters. I'm probably just going to get one more encounter and then leave. We'll just clear it on both of them in case we need them. There's no other sparks nearby. Nope. I would like the frog. If we get the rain frog again, that'd be great. Because then it would justify using the double water types, too. Okay. You're new. Another water type. You're interesting looking. Level 30 fucking 5, though? Whew. And all we got are high-level ground types. Well, that's concerning. Do you want to just get into Trick Spinner, maybe? Maybe just get into Trick Spinner? Maybe we could just catch ya, Swamp Thing? Nice. Okay. Well, it's 2 water types to pick between now. 62, 84, 82, 64. Stats look decent. You are rocking Bubble Burst, Health Link, Cloud Burst, lowers accuracy, I like that. Also multi-hit move, which is nice. Double Slash, always hits. Monsoon. So, we can set Rain. Poison Chomp. You were, 20 points ahead on special attack. Water cooled, making it immune to burn. That's pretty underwhelming. Tough call between the two. What do we name this swamp thing? That's too obvious, but... What are... I have an idea. No. Don't like it. Don't like it. He's a mossy boy, a water type. Let me think of a good name. After much deliberation, I have grown bored of trying to come up with a nickname. Thus, I'm just going to go with Glades. Glades has joined the squad. Faint Bursts. 7100 special. Just straight up damaging move. This is a 10% burn chance, right? Yeah. It's actually relevant to have... Oh, also you have Inner Peace. Take Inner Peace, man. Relevant to have a move that doesn't cause status. In case we want to, like, do some damage and then set poison on something. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Inner Peace, Fiery Breath, Poison Chomp, and then Faint Bursts. Seems fine. I mean, this is kind of a good spot to grind. That's a lot of HP for these lower level dudes. Alright, well, it's between Taco and Glades. The level differential here is going to make that decision difficult. What I might do is I might re-roll both of their abilities and see what we get. If we would have gotten a Rain Setter, I might have kept Cleanse on Taco and went double Water type. But I think I like our spread. I think Tib and Stanum are both really solid. So I think double Ground type. And then one Electric, one Fire, a Water, and then the Ghost that was currently getting upgraded is the way to go here. So we're going to make the call. So yeah, let's get out of this cave. We can probably just backtrack out of here, that's fine. Is there anything else hiding down here? No. And then we'll just go ahead and probably re-roll these abilities right away. So, oh, we can also check their potential. You know what? We can use that as a deciding factor too, maybe. If one is notably better than the other. 10. 16. I'm thinking Taco. I'm thinking Taco here. I often think Taco, but, you know. Plus, we'd have multiple octopi on the team. I mean, we'd be octopus, octopus, crab, and ghost octopus. No, we gotta go triple octopus team. Absolutely. Absolutely we go triple octopus. We got an increase from 16 to 19 on Nyarlath. I think he's our new highest potential now, ahead of Tib. Taco will also be upgraded to a special boy, and then Cthulhu is pretty underwhelming. So why don't we go ahead and upgrade Taco here, I guess. Next. Do it! Go, Taco, my son. You can only do this once per Taco, yes. And then you get an XP item, which we are just drowning in. We got a second sloth gem from the beach on this town that was hiding in a sandcastle. So that was a nice pickup and a nice potential increase. Alright, next inflation's done. Taco, 16 to 17 only, but that gets Taco a new color palette, so that's still pretty cool. Every little bonus helps. So, who still needs... Do we do Tib? Yeah, Tib is already done. We haven't done Ozone. Okay, do it. Yeah, get Ozone done. Great. So we got Ozone, and then we got the other squid to do. Oh, if we're gonna go... We're going to the swamp now to go hunting for stuff. We can put Taco in the lead here. Water on water. Give you a nice little... sloth gem. Alright, we'll be back once we got the next one ready to go, or we find something cool. The swamp is kind of crazy. You can surfboard over all this marsh, so there's like significant potential areas here with new stuff to find. So we're probably going to be digging around here for a hot moment, looking for some stuff. So far, it's just kind of mushrooms, which are, you know, tasty and all, but not exactly going to salvage the run. I actually don't think the run's in that deep of trouble. I mean, the ice type loss is going to hurt, but we had other fire types, other ghosts, other electrics. If we don't get another near wipe anytime soon, I think we could be okay. 17 and 15, huh? Yeah. We can see how effective Slush is. It's a pretty weak move, but we overlevel these guys. That's not bad at all. Yep. Squid Squad's gonna be hopefully propping us up for a little while here. At least we've got water types now for the Fire Titan, which we didn't have before. We still have Poison Setters. We still have our best Stallmon. Still got some options. Could be much worse. It does suck that we didn't get Cass out of that battle alive, at least too, but... Well, this tadpole does not want to die. This tadpole just wants to live. I don't know why I'm even including this in the episode, to be honest. It's kind of pointless. But at least we get to see Taco in battle for once. Why does he have 5 limbs? That's a little weird. This is the weird number of limbs to have. It's not a regular number, like 4 or 6 or 8. Faint spurts. Dive spurts are at high speed, inflicting damage. I'll take the higher damage water move for sure. Seems fine. Tib to 39. Acid Rain unlocked. Lowering the opposing team's defense by 2. I think I'm probably good. Thank you, though. Everybody's got these XP gems now, so every battle there's just like 10 minutes to go through everybody gaining XP and stuff. Especially in those higher level battles. Alright, well, back to the item hunt, I guess. I legit have no idea if I've ever been to this house in this swamp before. I haven't. How did I miss this? Skill Flash 49. What the shit? How did I miss this whole ass place? Sumo stance. This dude sells berries, or has berry pots all over the place. Fruit pots, whatever. This is going to be a little annoying to get back to, though. I could just slap down some okay fruits that I'm, like, not super worried about if I don't come back and get them anytime soon. We could maybe slap down some of these, like, attack boosters or something. Although, really, we haven't been using these. I could just plant some Unips. These are kind of been my go-to for the blind run. I don't want to plant bear fruit here because I have to come back from. Let's plant Unips. We'll just plant, like, 4 Unips. And then if I ever need more, I know where to find a bunch. Just come back here. And there's a little puzzle outside, which must lead to something. So let's investigate that. And by little puzzle, I mean a very little puzzle. In that we need both this, it would seem, and the surfboard. Well, this must be good, right? It's Skill Flash 10. Okay. What are we dealing with for Skill Flash number 10? Bubble Blower. Bubble Blower, huh? He's the only one who could learn it. Should have checked what it did first. I've kind of been not giving them unnecessary moves previously, so... 9100 special, 30% chance to lower speed. Yeah, goodbye, faint spurts. Hello, Bubble Blower. Welcome to the team. We could technically keep faint spurts for a little bit of cost diversity, but I think if we ever want to do cheap moves, we already got the ice move there, which is like a 2 cost or whatever. So super cheap. So I don't think there's any particular reason we need anything else. So I think we'll just stick with what we got there now. Alright, it's time we pick our kid up from daycare. 11 to 18. Holy shit balls. That's great. That's really good. Holy crap. So we actually got the new color palette for you then. Yeah, okay, buddy. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, now it's just little Cthulhu, yeah? Take little Cthulhu and make him big and strong, because he's a bit weak, a bit dog shit, not gonna lie. So that gives us almost a full team of high potential guys now, right? 19, you're like 16 or something, 18, 17, 18, and then whatever we get back. Stanum is, yeah, 16. That's fine. Stanum is phenomenal. So it doesn't even matter if his potential is a little bit lower than everybody else. Do I want to lead Nayar again? Well, now we're heading to the desert. We got the swamp scouted. Fought a few wild battles on the way through there, but there wasn't too much threat to the swamp. Ooh, excuse me? Gold magnet. Excuse me? What are you? I mean, plate spinners are obviously, you know, we know what those are. But what the hell is this magnet? It is not a held item. Okay, I was, my brain immediately went to, oh, we got a few gems to dump there too. Ah, earn more gold after a battle. Oh, this is just like a upgrade. Just like an active upgrade. Okay. Interesting. Which doesn't like, oops, doesn't like show up on any tab or nothing. It's just in the inventory. Okay, well, sure, thanks. Cool. Money. I like money. Money's great. It helps me pay for my Mon's coffins. Well, we might want to keep the recording on now while I'm in the desert, because the levels now are kind of more comparable to the levels of the normal guys here. So their deaths are certainly possible. I also didn't heal before leaving the Pokemon Center because I'm not so smart. So why don't we try and make it through the desert here in this, for the rest of this episode, scout for any hidden items, anywhere we can surf. I don't know how much water there's going to be in the desert, but there might be in some of these caves in between different sections. So we'll take a look. Also waiting for our last boy to get back. And then there's some waterways and stuff up in that town near here too, I think. Like in the palace and stuff, maybe. So we gotta check that stuff out. Tacos growing up, big and strong. Extra lettuce. Alright, let's slap a little cake on him. Just a little cake on the top. He's still down about 10, but I think he's probably good enough to fight a comparable level ground type. Yeah, now this is the oh god, oh shit, it's so hot section of the map. Which we might be able to just kind of hoof it around. I guess there's always this look for hidden items aspect of things too, but blah, 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 blah. We're just going to run through this section because I don't think there's going to be any standing water in that section of the map that makes a point about being a trillion degrees outside. I mean, there could be an oasis, but I'm just doubting that there will be. So let's just run through here till we find the exit, basically, and then call that good. Let's see if we find anything along the way. There's a distinct possibility of missed items here, especially because it is uncomfortable to walk around. But I think we're mostly going to be fine. I think we did a pretty thorough job scouting. I say that despite the fact that in the swamp we missed a whole ass cabin, but... There's so many gems and storage stands that haven't been found yet. Oh! Interesting. So this might be a really good place to do some diggy hole stuff. Which sounds like a just an absolute death trap. Not what I wanted to do. This to this. Yeah. Small gem, like whatever. Not worth the effort, really. I mean, it finances my inflation fetish on my Pokemon, or my Coromon, but doesn't do that much on its own. You are rather high level. We're not a ghost, so we don't take the extra damage from stuff. 85. I mean, that's a lot of damage. 90 base power water with stab. Pretty good damage. Just gently blow some bubbles at him. Okay, being trapped's not great. We gotta go for the big move in case it tries to drain. Hopefully we outspeed. No, we don't. It just goes for stat increases. Okay. The trap thing is something to consider. This thing could potentially do some be dangerous to us with drain abilities. But that's why we're recording all this in this episode, instead of me doing this off screen like I did for the swamp. The swamp was low enough level that it was never a threat. Not so true for the desert anymore. Okay, our last boy is inflated. Great. We'll have to go back and check him when we can. But for now, the desert adventure continues. Oh, also there was that tent. Remember that tent? I remember that tent. And this is where there was a dude we killed, and there's like nothing else here. Yeah, we just killed that guy. Yeah, this guy's tent. Is he still gonna block us from this? Say hello to Taco. Ow. Ouch my bones. Okay, there we go. That hurt a little bit. I'm still going to keep Taco in the lead, so we're going to have to do a heal. I might want to just burn a big cake on Taco. Curious. Was that rock shining at me? Yeah, it was. Well, alright. Maybe there's something with him later that gets us in there. Or maybe it's just a straight up decoy thing, you know? Just put a tent out in the middle of the desert just so that, you know, adventurers are... Wait, what was that? I don't see it. Is there actually something here? Oh my god, this, like, audio cue is just too subtle. I'm never sure. Wait, that... Okay, that's definitely a whiff. And that's a success. It's something down here, then, right? Was it this tree? I thought I saw sparklies. No? I don't see shit. Oh, I see it. It's actually like in this open spot in these bushes. That's evil. It's not even like a rock. Like you normally click on a rock because you'd expect there to be something there. $2,000, no wonder. That's an evil spot to put stuff. But it makes sense. Gap in the weeds, right? Standard Pokemon logic. You got a gap in the grass, it's because there's a hidden item in that spot. Alright, that was what we were seeing there. I mean, $2,000 is pretty decent. That's a pretty good pickup. Alright, then we get the valley. I don't think there was water over here, but maybe. This was all just like the dig site thing. Yeah. We're not going to go into any of the dungeons. The dungeons had significant water. I don't remember it. Certainly the pyramid didn't, because it's a fucking pyramid. I think the crypts and stuff in the ghost town, those are all like jumping puzzle stuff, so there's no water down there. And then the electric tower was a tower, so probably none there. Maybe in the cave on that island, there might have been something. I could always go grind there off stream, because that's pretty mild levels. It wouldn't be too bad to go look around there a little bit. I could maybe get the fire guys some levels while I'm in there. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to do a grinding stream proper after this episode, which will be on the VOD channel and not part of the main thing. Water clone. +2 evasion. I'm not sure that's super worth it on this guy, because he's not a huge tank. I've already got a setup move, and so double setup moves doesn't really feel like it's worth too much. But it's something to keep in mind. It's not useless. Because you can always put like Revitalizer on it. Set up evasion and special defense and go for sweeps. Certainly a possibility. Alright, well, that's it for that. And that gets us to the town. Well, having safely navigated the desert, we can go back into pause mode on the recording while I look for any water areas to go surfing on. This is like the most bullshit hidden item location I've ever seen. It's a cake that's just on a wall here. That's kind of crazy. That's just random. Well, there's something on the bookshelf here. We can at least grab that. A Juba fruit. Not much, but... yeah, there's nowhere to surf in this palace. Very little in terms of interesting hidden items that I've found, either walking around. Still, something to do while we waited for those potential guys to inflate. So let's go pick up our fire squid and see how he's going to turn out. That's pretty nice gain, 7 to 17. He actually gets to be shiny. That's impressive. You take a bunch of defense, my boy. Awesome. So we actually have 5 17 or higher guys here in this team now. That's pretty solid. You get yourself 1 lazy gem. And I guess we'll put you in the lead, and I'm going to go, probably go move myself around some caves and stuff, just to see if we find any missing items or hidden areas. So that's what I'm going to do in the grinding stream. If I find anything, I'll report it back in the YouTube episodes proper. And of course, next episode I'll have a link to the VOD of the grinding stream, which you can always reference back to. Even though some of the grinding is going to be in pretty safe areas, like checking this dungeon, the dungeons here on this island again. I might as well include that in the stream, because I won't be like pausing and unpausing the recording. That'll just be the straight up VOD, so it's easy enough to include it. Nobody watches those anyway. They just exist to prove that I don't like die during grinding. Alright, we'll leave this one here at 45 minutes. A little shorter than usual, but we're you know, picking up the pieces here, so kind of makes sense.